alive. And you're about to become even smaller. What's that you say?
Jimmy didn't say anything. Did you, Princess?
Speak up, Father. I can't hear you.
I said chop them into pieces and feed them to the fish.
Oh, no sooner said than done, Daddy.
Ah! Goodbye, sweet princess! Goodbye, princess. Goodbye, princess.
Wake up, lad, wake up. Whatever are you dreaming about?
Is heaven? Is Jimmy in heaven with the princess?
Oh, good grief, no. We're alive, if not that well. And let me tell you, if we were in the afterlife, we would not be in heaven.
Jimmy was the guy who was an apprentice to a witch. But if Jimmy and Tabby are alive, where's Norma?
Breathing down our necks on deck last time I looked. Any luck, she's still on the boat. I wouldn't put anything past that one.
Jimmy had the most horrible dream. Norma was about to chop Jimmy's head off.
Oh, as one who's had her head chopped off in the past, I can tell you it wasn't fun.
That was an accident. Jimmy apologized.
Yes, that's right. Now we just have to keep that big old Norma from finding us.
Maybe she went home.
Even if she wanted to, Daddy wouldn't let her. And he told her to kill us. And she has a thing about letting Daddy down. Freud would have a field day with that one.
Jimmy doesn't know who Freud is, but Jimmy thinks Norma definitely has problems.
And so do we with her after us. She's determined not to go home without our heads in that bag of hers, along with Daddy's. Come on, let's go.
Don't worry, Father. They won't get away from me again.
I should hope not, Norma. I'd be very, very disappointed in you if you were to let me down. I might never speak to you again.
Oh, I could dance in your arms like this all night.
Well, that's impossible. We've got to eat dinner and then get ready for bed and get ready for our big day tomorrow.
Big day? I thought we'd have breakfast, lunch, and dinner in bed and put the do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, how about we do that the day after? Well, seriously, I do have plans for us tomorrow morning.
Really? What?
My lips are sealed.
Oh, come on, you cannot hold out on me. I can't stand the suspense. What are we gonna do?
You know, I can't keep anything from you. All right. I chartered a private boat for us tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it'd be fun to pack a picnic and do some island hopping, and we can swim and fish and maybe find a little secluded cove where we can do some other activities.
Sounds heavenly. A private boat for the whole day, that must be so expensive.
Oh, so what if it is? You're my bride-to-be. We're on our pre-honeymoon and I want everything to be as magical as possible. Heck, you only live once, right?
Life is just wonderful. I don't mind at all.
Neither do I.
It's all under control, Father.
How often have you said that in the past and then proceeded to royally bollocks things up?
What happened this time? I've worked everything out to the smallest detail. See, a while back, Sheridan mentioned that Luis fancied himself quite the rod and reel man.
A fisherman, eh? He must have inherited that from his father.
Apparently, he's dreamed of owning his own sea craft for years, which is why I took the liberty of placing a private boat charter brochure in his and Sheridan's Finland suite.
And?
Luis took the bait, so to speak, exactly as I knew he would. He's reserved a small boat for tomorrow. He and, Sheridan will be out at sea all day. By themselves.
You just make sure the job is done this time. You've already wasted enough time lollygagging about.
Doesn't it bother you at all, Father, ordering the death of your own daughter?
Oh, grow up, Julian. How many times do I have to tell you that as a Crane male, this is just one of life's unpleasant but necessary duties? I've more important things to concern myself with than Sheridan's longevity. Which reminds me, I told my broker I'd call him back. I'll check in with you later, Julian.
That's right. Distance yourself so I'm the only one who gets his hands dirty.
I heard that, Julian.
Father, I didn't mean...
Oh, yes, you did. And you're quite right. It is your neck if we get caught. But you deserve the risk. If you'd done the job correctly the first time, you wouldn't be in this boat. Get it? Boat. I made a joke, son.
Yes, Father.
And one more thing. I'm well aware of your penchant for drinking too much and grabbing at nubile young girls whenever the opportunity presents itself. But not on this trip, Julian. I don't care if the entire cheerleading squad from the local high school invites you to be their mascot. You need to concentrate on the task at hand and keep little Julian in his pants until you get home to Rebecca. Is that understood?
Yes, Father.
Mr. Crane, if you could just welcome Ethan back into the family, well, then I think that he would forgive me, and we could get married the way we were supposed to. Oh, no. No, should I drop? I should drop that part as myself. I mean, I'll think I'm being selfish. All right. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna say to Mr. Crane when I'm face to face with him. Okay. Now, Mr. Crane claimed that it was a case of the wrong room key. But maybe I shouldn't go to his room by myself. Okay. Yes, I was wondering if Mr. Crane had gone downstairs. Reservations for dinner in the dining room? Thank you very much. Okay. That's it. I will approach him in public. I mean, that way nothing can happen. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, dinner downstairs. It's fancy. I don't have anything to wear.
It is, isn't it? You're starting to remember.
Don't put words in her mouth, Hastings. How can it come back to her when it never happened?
What are you talking about? You have mine and Grace's marriage license. What more proof do you need?
A hell of a lot more than facts. Look, I don't know how you rigged this to make it look real. But it can't possibly be true.
What do you say, Doctor? He made you run a psychological profile on me to prove that I was crazy. The test results showed I wasn't. But that wasn't enough. So he forced a lie detector test upon me, which I passed with flying colors. Now he has my marriage certificate sent to him by the Public Records Department from the state of Connecticut, which confirms everything that I've said. What is your considered opinion, Doctor?
Grace. See you.
You remember just after we got married how desperately I wanted to find out about my past.
Yeah, we did everything.
And when we came up empty, I had to accept that my past was gone forever, and it was excruciating at first. But as time went by, and you and I built a beautiful life and family together, it was all just so unimportant. I almost stopped wanting to know, because we were so happy. What do we do now?